Good evening, traders. This is Brian with TraderShark.com, an educational website to learn how to trade the E-mini S&P futures. Today is Thursday, April 26th, 2012. The market opened up here at 1383.75, represented by the white dotted line. We generally don't trade from 9:30 to 9:45. Coming out of the no trade zone, again, we had a news report at 8:30. Jobless claims was higher than expected, and the pending home sales here at 10 o'clock. We generally don't trade, 3 minutes before the news announcement to anywhere to up to 3 minutes after the news announcement. This came in shortly after the news announcement, so it was a nice clean setup according to our momentum, but I did not take this trade just because I like to give a little more time after the news announcement. Pending home sales was strong and better than expected, so we pretty much had a rough idea the market was going to continue higher. If we waited just for a little bit of a pullback here, nice for the momentum trade to push to the upside for a total of 10 ticks. We then had a clean setup here to go long for an extended wave trade. Target 1 got hit and we got stopped out for minus 2 ticks. Now look over here on our longer time frame chart. We had pretty much a bullish move above our opening range, and with that I probably would not have taken a short position here. If you did, target 1 was hit, got stopped out for minus 2 ticks, and then immediately switch around, you got a trendline wave trade long for a total of 6 ticks. It's awful fast, a lot of sideways choppy movement. You can see this just by looking at the chart here. And then we went into the no trade zone with little or no trades. From 11:30 to 1:15 is a no trade zone, lower volume, higher volatility. Coming out of the no trade zone, there was a nice clean trendline wave trade long for a total of 10 ticks, and then shortly thereafter, you don't want to exhaust a move more than 2 times. You certainly can if you wish to hold on for a longer period of time, but in this particular case, if there are 2 separate trades, a total of 16 ticks in 2 trades, or you could have gradually scaled out. A nice clean trend line had created itself, and then going into the close, this is a fairly easy trade. It's called a kiss goodbye. Came down, touched the bottom of the support line, continuation for anywhere from 6 to 8 ticks, or you could have called it a trend line wave trade. Also, we had another potential trend line wave trade here to the downside. I want to thank you for watching. Good evening, traders. This is going to be a continuation on to Friday, April 27th, 2012. The market opens up at 9:30. I want to show you what happened. We had a news report at 8:30, which was the GDP, and GDP price index was worse than expected. And with that, look, on bad news, the market continued to push higher. So fortunately, we didn't have any trade setups, and we don't trade during this time frame. You'll notice the red area. This is called a no trade zone. And then from 9:30 to 9:45, we again stay out of the market. But the consumer sentiment came out here at around 9:55, which was within consensus range. And then there was a nice clean setup for an extended wave trade to the downside. Target 1, target hit 2 were hit for a total of 10 ticks. You'll notice that on our anchor chart, we had a continuation to the downside. We were below our opening range, which really gave us confirmation for a continued downside move. And then that was pretty much it for the morning. I mean, you can just see the sideways chop. It's a Friday morning, and there was literally no other trades. If you didn't get that first one, it was a long day. Friday afternoon is a good day to take off and spend time with the family. Sideways movement, another no trade zone, 11:30 to 1:15 Eastern Standard Time. Coming out of the no trade zone, there was one quick opportunity, which was a type of extended wave trade here. Both of our anchor chart and our trigger chart were in the same direction, and it was a nice quick 6 ticks. And aside from that, that was pretty much it for the rest of the day. Look at this sideways movement here into the close. To learn more about these and more advanced trade setups, or to get a copy of the Trader Shark trading manual, please visit TraderShark.com. Have a great weekend, everybody, and I'll see you Monday morning.